Have you ever been a little hesitant about trying something again after not being very successful in other attempts? Losing weight and falling in love are good examples. Ever been there? Of course you have. We've all have. Well, that's where I find myself right now. My daughter, a sixth grade basketball player, wants her old man to coach her team next year. My past is not checkered with much success when it comes to coaching kids of this age. I need to have more patience, learn new skills, and I'm willing to try. Luckily, I'll be an assistant to a man I respect greatly. He's had much success in teaching younger kids the nuances of basketball. I will learn from him. He also happens to be a good friend, lives down the street, and now that we're going to be resuming coaching together, gives us a good excuse to have a beer together to discuss team strategies. As a comeback coach, I'm always encouraging others to put fear and self-doubt aside and have the courage to go for it. Run to daylight. Well, that's exactly where I'm at right now with this basketball coaching idea. It's time for me to walk my talk. It's been interesting to watch my daughter's reaction to this coaching decision. She's stepping up her commitment. Recently, on a Sunday evening, she asked to watch her favorite TV program alone, without her father. She's a tween-age girl, after all. So we made a deal. She agreed to dribble a basketball during the commercial breaks. It was heartwarming working in my downstairs office, and about every 10 minutes hearing the thump, thump, thump of a basketball being dribbled throughout the house. My daughter's improving basketball fundamentals sure helped. A few days later, Rachel used those refined dribbling skills to get open and hit a shot to put the Grizzlies up by 1 in overtime in a game they eventually won. Seeds have been planted within a man and his daughter. We each have made a vow to improve our skills. This week, where could a similar pledge between you and someone else create an enthusiasm for healthy and productive change? Maybe it's your spouse, significant other, coworker, neighbor, or child. It doesn't matter. What does matter is having dreams, then taking steps to make dreams reality, persevering despite the challenges, and steadfastly moving towards your goal. Are you ready? There are 2 good reasons to visit the Comeback Coach's website. 1, I'd love to see you sign up for the weekly pep talk. And 2, if you'd like to be in the running for a free copy of Lemons and the Margaritas, tell me your story of how you have or will put fear and self-doubt aside and take steps to making your dream a reality. Just go to my website at heycomebackcoach.com. I'll announce the winner of the book this Friday on my website.